Back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a what's in my school bag, and just a warning, I have a lot in my school bag. So first of all, I don't carry a backpack, I carry a tote. Last year, if you watched my last school bag video, I was carrying a backpack, but that was only because I could never go to my locker. Luckily this year I can. So this is the bag I am using. It is a Michael Kors tote bag, and I'm not sure what the exact name is, but I know it comes in like many different designs, colors, and styles. So I got mine from Macy's. If you're wondering where you can get it basically everywhere. So first off, it has 3 sections, a zipper section and 2 open ones, and also 2 side pockets. Starting with the side pockets, I only have one thing, which is my schedule, which I'm not going to show you guys because it has my name and school written on it, but it's just my schedule. And then starting off with first pocket would be, I usually keep whatever lunch or snack I brought that day in there, but this is the container, and it's, if you wanted, it's Rubbermaid, and yeah, I didn't finish my snack clearly. And then I have a water bottle, and then there's 2 side pockets, and in the first one I keep body mist, which this one's pink chiffon. And then I also keep a hair tie and a hair clip, which I'm actually going to clip to the hair tie. And I keep those because in chemistry, when we do lab, she's going to make us put our hair up, so I want to be prepared. Then in the second pocket, I have hand sanitizer, a bunch of gum wrappers because I keep my gum in there, and I have the extra dessert lights in rainbow sherbet gum. And then I keep my rubber bands because I do wear braces and I have rubber bands for them. And then I have a bunch of more gum wrappers. And then I have my chapstick, which is the chapstick brand, and it's just in candy cane, which I'm sure I've seen this still selling at Walmart, so if you want this one, you can get it at Walmart. And I think that is all for that pocket. Yeah, so it's mainly on that side is like my necessities, and then in the zipper compartment in the middle I have my agenda, which doesn't have any of my school stuff on it, but I have a sticker from Vans. This is Vans Off the Wall, and it's basically the basic agenda that just looks like this, and they gave us this like ruler thing that marks the spot, but yeah, it just looks like that. And I organize it by what I have that day, and this is tomorrow, but I have global studies, chemistry, Spanish, and geometry, and then I have a test in global, if you guys are wondering. So yeah, and that was today. But yeah, that's just my planner. And then I have my calculator, which is the basic TI-84, and it's this ugly navy blue color because we couldn't get the pink one because there was no guide to unlock the pink one, but there is a guide to unlock the blue one when we went over by the other calculators. And then lastly, I have my mobile hole puncher, and this is just one, you can keep it in your binder, but I have 2 classes that I need binders for, actually 3 classes, so I keep it in my bag so that I always have it. And I've used this multiple times, and I'm only in my 2nd week of school. I've only been in school for 2.5 weeks, so it's come in handy multiple times because not every class the teacher hole punches the work. And then in the other compartments where I keep my school supplies, which basically like my folders and stuff, So in this one, I have my homework folder, which is where I keep usually my homework and also anything that I need to get signed, which I do. I'm gonna take that out now. And also like extra loose leaf paper and stuff like that. And then in the next I have my global studies folder, and I have it color coordinated with the notebook, and it just looks like that, and this is just my global studies, and yeah, it looks like that, in case you guys are wondering. And then I have my health folder, which looks like this, and yeah, obviously I use that for health. And then I have my personal finance folder, and then lastly I have my math. This is actually part of my binder. I didn't want to take my whole binder home, so I stuck everything that I needed in like one of the pockets, but I had my name in the first part, so I don't want to show you guys the front. But it's just one of those dividers, and it has a pocket, so I just put what I needed in the pocket and took it out. And then I have my pencil pouch, which I keep in. This is the medium Vera Bradley makeup case, and I just have some reinforcement labels, which you use when papers get like the little binder hole punch things get ripped, so you put that on it. And then I have a bunch of pens and pencils. I have color pens, regular pens. These are the only pencils I'll use. If you've been watching me for since the beginning, you know that. And then I just have a bunch of Sharpies and the best eraser ever, which is the high polymer eraser. And then some lead and a binder clip and a highlighter. And yeah, so that is all in my pencil bag. And then lastly, there's 3 pockets. There's a zipper compartment and 2 like pockets like on the other side. And in one pocket I have index cards because I was making flashcards. And then I have, there's like this keychain thing, and I just have my house key on it, which is a Yankee house key, and then a Coach tag on it. And then I have my mirror and hairbrush, which I broke. It's like one of those ones that used to flip, but it broke. And that's all in that pocket. And then in the second pocket, I just keep band-aids in case I get a blister or cut, because none of my teachers really have band-aids. They tell you to go to the nurse, but sometimes like the nurse doesn't understand and she doesn't give you a band-aid. And then lastly, there's a zipper compartment, which I keep my electronics in. So I usually keep my phone in here, but right now it's on the charger. But I have my iPod in it right now. And then also I have the little Michael Kors card that came with the purse that just tells you about the fabric and how to treat it. So yeah, so that is all that's in my bag, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video.